And this is how I know we're doomed. This is how I know we cannot be saved, because people are crashing out.
So just in case you're wondering what all that is about, Cracker Barrel just changed its logo for the first time in almost 50 years. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So all credit goes to the creators in these videos. And guys, in today's video, so Cracker Barrel thinks they are doing a simple rebrand, and MAGA is calling it the end of a tradition. And they are claiming that the company has officially, and I quote, gone woke. I mean, even Donald Trump Jr. jumped in with a full meltdown, saying, what the heck is wrong with Cracker Barrel? Guys, what do you think in the comment section? Because the company is saying that it's part of their, all the more, in quotes, campaign. They want to modernize the brand. They want to refresh the stores. They want to attract young diners. But they want to keep the barrel theme, the rocking chairs, the antique features, when you walk into the place and all of that. But as soon as this new logo dropped, guys, MAGA influencers pounced on it. Let's see what these creators have to say.
Out. Meanwhile, somebody just caught the plague in California. Meanwhile, there's a fireball that came out the sky in Japan. Meanwhile, right now, there was an unidentified object that crashed at 2 a.m. in Poland. Meanwhile, they're trying to close Alligator Alcatraz, but people weren't even crashing out about Alligator Alcatraz the way that they should have been. We still haven't found out where the files are, but people are crashing out about a logo, comparing it to the Aunt Jemima logo, comparing it to the logo of the Land O'Lakes butter. So much is going on. And people want to say that it's about symbolism, but what exactly was the Cracker Barrel symbolism? Was it about the Southern aspect, or was it actually representing a lot of things that may not necessarily be right with the world? I know this might be an unpopular opinion. I know this may get a lot of hate, but with everything else happening in the world, quite literal famine, is this the time to be crashing out about Bud Light and Cracker Barrel and logos? Logos, y'all. Like the same way people crash out about sports, things that do nothing to benefit your world, like financially, emotionally, spiritually, physically. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a logo. We are doomed. We are doomed. It makes no sense. Priorities completely.
Is upset that Cracker Barrel changed his logo. Like removing the white guy in the barrel is going to change the flavor of the country fried steak that they inject intravenously. I mean, are you really that upset that your mascot has been removed from the logo? Can't imagine what that feels like.
Yo, white MAGA are the softest MFers on this whole goddamn planet. Cracker Barrel remodels its restaurant and you lose your shit. This is woke, 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 woke. What? What's woke about Cracker Barrel? Give me 3 things that's woke. Go ahead. What, it's clean? It has complete sentences on the wall? What, it doesn't have concepts of a plan on the wall? It doesn't mention Hannibal Lecter? What is woke? This is the problem, is you. It's your lack of critical thinking. You hear something and you don't like something and something's different and it's woke. And that's why we're here, right? Because you are used to white America. Oh my gosh, there's a black man in the White House instead of picking my cotton. Oh look, there's a black woman running for president. Oh, that's woke. That's different. Oh look, there's non-straight people in this country. Oh my gosh, that's woke. But you have no problem with an insurrection where officers are beaten, grabbing by the PUSSY, racism, misogyny, white supremacy, making fun of disabled people. Somehow that's okay. But Cracker Barrel remodels its goddamn restaurant and it breaks your brains. You're just the Confederacy, the lost cause, a bunch of whiny little bitches that don't like anything that's different. Oh no, we didn't lose the Civil War. It was states' rights. We're actually heroes. No, you're not. You lost because you defended. You don't even know what woke is. Woke is saying that this is a racist country. It was founded and designed for white people. Has your house ever been devalued? Redlined? Do people walk across the street? Have you been pulled over for being white? Have you had to give your kids the talk? No? Oh, look, shit. Paul Lance is woke. Holy crap. Can you believe this guy? Oh my gosh, he must hate America. No. I love America because I actually read actual history. You cherry pick the colors of the American flag, the red, white, and blue, and you take out the red and the blue, and that's all you focus on. The parts that you like that doesn't make your feelings hurt. And you're doing the same damn thing with Cracker Barrel. Ironic, isn't it? How about the 47,000 people that passed away from firearm violence? Or is that woke? Oh, how about the 11% that live in poverty, the 800,000 that are homeless? How about the 14 million kids that go to school hungry? How about the 16 million people that losing their health care? Oh shit, Paul is woke as F. Oh yeah, please don't worry about that because you're pro-life. Go worry about the remodeling at Cracker Barrel. Pull your heads out of your ass. Bunch of damn.
Because the narrative is that Cracker Barrel has sold out to, in quotes, woke politics, abandoning its country charm and Americana vibes. Guys, what do you think about this in the comment section? Do you think this logo change is political? Or do you think it has nothing to do with politics, that it's just a business, rebranding, wanting to bring in life, wanting to bring in more of the Gen Z or Gen Alpha vibe, wanting to, go with the trends that's going on. They don't want to look ancient and all of that. I need to know your thoughts. Let's see what these other creators have to say.
Pick up the phone. I have a really, really serious question. So Cracker Barrel, they're upset. The people of the Cracker are upset because the guy who was leaning on the barrel, they took him off. It just says Cracker Barrel now. They said they don't like that. They don't like the rebranding. But Cracker Barrel, is that for actual crackers, the ones you eat, or the ones that we see in MAGA? I never thought about that. I went to Cracker Barrel one time and I just felt so out of place. I felt so out of place. It was like, hurry up and eat before the sun goes down. Haven't been in one since. And so there's so many realizations now because I'm in my woke era. But what kind of crackers are they talking about?
Realize something. White people are incensed about this whole Cracker Barrel nonsense. About them removing or changing the law. Does this mean, help me, to be so upset and incensed about something like this means that it was a part of you. You embraced it. You loved it. Dare I say you loved it. So, is this white people giving us carte blanche to call them crackers? I mean, they're fighting for it. I ain't never fought for nobody to call me in. But you're so hurt and offended that they took it. Is that what you want us to call you? I mean, I'm okay with it. Just let me know.
Screaming that Cracker Barrel went woke. But TikTok is missing the real story. Wall Street just tanked 12.4% of their value in 5 days. The day after they rolled out that new logo, Cracker Barrel lost about $94 million in market value. And over the next 5 days, the stock slid 12.4%, wiping out nearly another $100 million. That's not MAGA outrage. That's investors saying, we don't buy this strategy. Yes, brands have to think about the future. Customers age out, taste buds change. But a font swap and some Joanna Gaines shiplap isn't what makes 30-year-olds line up for biscuits. The problem isn't the logo. It's mistaking cosmetics for identity. Loyal customers carried them for decades. You don't throw that away chasing a crowd that probably isn't coming no matter how you repaint the walls. So maybe this isn't MAGA at all. Maybe it's about a brand that lost 12% of its value in less than a week because it tried to buy relevance with a logo. Smart pivot or new Coke 2.0?
By now, most of you have seen all of the stuff about the logo change for Cracker Barrel, Old Country Store. And I don't like it. Most people don't like it. I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. Because it's just taken away the memories. It's taken away the old country store part of it to me. And I can remember as a young person, and I'm not exactly sure the first year that they started having the Cracker Barrel restaurants. I think it's been close to 50 years. So I was pretty young, and I can remember wanting to finally get to go see one so bad, go in one and shop in one and eat in one, because we didn't have any around here because we didn't have an interstate. And a few years ago, they put one in Lufkin because there's eventually going to be an interstate through here. So now we can go anytime we want to. And thankfully, our local one is still the way it's always been. I'm sure they'll probably change it. I understand they're taking all of the old stuff out and updating it. That's not what we want. We like the old stuff. And I'm sure most of you know, but if you don't know, the reason for the barrel, like the old country general stores had all the barrels inside, and they were full of pickles or crackers, and you have to be really careful saying that word because people get offended and TikTok will give you a violation. But anyway, that's what they are. But they had barrels, and they would just open those barrels and get the stuff out, the pickles or the whatever. And it's a reminder of when things were safer and things were more relaxed and things were friendlier. And so you go in one now and you see all of the old memories on the wall, and you could just sit there and look at the stuff forever. It's about the memories. It's about the memories, and you're taking it away. You're taking away the country part. There's a lot of us that still like the idea of the old country store. And, you know, if you change that, I, for one, probably won't be going there much anymore. So I really hate to see this. What's y'all's ideas on it?
I really want to know your thoughts also in the comment section, because it looks as if Cracker Barrel just wanted a modern brand update, but instead they got MAGA outreach. They got falling stock prices because their stock actually plunged, and they lost about $94 million in market value before recovering slightly. But the company is reassuring their fans. They're saying the food, the hospitality, the rocking chairs, that none of it is changing. And many people are saying online that maybe they should just do just a little bit, just something small. They should just, upgrade their menu a little bit, but I don't eat that Cracker Barrel, so I really do not mind. They are saying that only the logo got a facelift. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, because the internet, as usual, is having a blast. And it looks like in this 2025, nothing is actually safe from politics. Okay, not even your favorite breakfast spot is safe from politics. Because looking at the other side, if this is not political, but in this age and time, I mean, everything seems to link to politics one way or the other. So guys, I don't know, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this rebranding? Do you think it's good for the company? Do you think it's just them wanting a modern brand new updates? Do you think they're trying to go with the trends? Do you think they're trying to go with the new flow in town? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Mental health is important. Ciao.